Mm. 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 I stood in front of the bathroom mirror for almost 20 minutes, trying to say the words I knew I'd never get to say to your face. Take care, I forgive you, I hope you're happy. None of them sounded right, so I started over again and again. Funny how the hardest conversation of my life ended up being with my own reflection. You left so quietly, no slam doors, no final fight, just fewer calls, shorter replies, and one day, nothing at all. I kept waiting for the closure you never planned to give, until I realized I was the only one still standing at the finish line. So I rehearsed the ending by myself, not because I wanted to, because somebody had to finish the story. I practiced saying goodbye without you there to hear it. I whispered every word into an empty room, hoping my heart would finally believe what my eyes already knew. You never stayed for the ending, so I learned how to close the door with my own hands. Yeah, I even imagined what you'd say. Maybe I'm sorry, maybe I never meant to hurt you. Maybe you cry, maybe I cry harder. Maybe we laugh about the good days before walking away. But life doesn't always write beautiful endings. Sometimes the last page is just blank, no explanation, no apology, no second chance, just silence. I carried that silence everywhere, into grocery stores, into long drives, into Sunday mornings when your side of the bed looked like a question nobody could answer. Then one night I looked at myself and asked, how much longer are you gonna wait for someone who already left? I didn't have an answer, but I knew I couldn't keep living inside that question. A few weeks later, I drove past our favorite coffee shop. For the first time, I didn't slow down, I didn't look for your car, I didn't wonder if you walk out holding the same drink you used to order every Saturday morning. I just kept driving. That's when I knew healing doesn't always arrive with fireworks. Sometimes it slips into your life so quietly you don't even notice until you're already on the other side. I came home, opened every window, and let fresh air fill the rooms where I've been holding my breath. Your memories were still there, but they weren't running the house anymore. They became visitors, not permanent residents. And somehow that made all the difference. If I ever see you again, I don't think I'll ask why you left. I don't think I'll search your eyes for the answers I spent months trying to imagine. I'll probably just smile, not because what happened didn't hurt, but because I survived it. You taught me how deeply I could love. Losing you taught me how deeply I could love myself. And somehow that lesson was worth keeping. I practiced saying goodbye without you there. At first it felt strange talking to an empty room, but every word I spoke gave a little more of my heart back to me. I don't rehearse your return anymore. I don't write imaginary conversations before I fall asleep. I don't wait for apologies that never learn my address. Instead, I wake up, make my coffee, open the curtains, and choose peace before I choose another memory. Because goodbye was never about forgetting you, it was about remembering that my life didn't end when our story did. So if you're wondering whether I finally said the words I did, not to you, to the version of myself who believed she needed your permission to move on. And she smiled, then quietly walked into the life that had been waiting for her all along. Some goodbyes are spoken across a table, Some are whispered to the silence. Mine was never heard by you, but it healed every part of me that still needed to hear it.